Hello everybody, it's Christelle Martinette and I'm back for the monthly readings for the month of February. And I have to first of all welcome my new subscribers and thank my old diehards that have been following me all this time for this with the support. Another thing, a lot of people have been writing to me since they heard of the avalanche, the very heavy snowfalls in central Italy, and I was snowed in. The internet was out for a couple of hours. I thought it would be worse, but I come and go from the mountains, and now I'm in Rome. As you can see, this is my setup in Rome, at least today. And what I wanted to say was how I'll be doing the readings. As I did last mid-month, I'll be making a spread for the each month sign with the Vita Sibilla. You can find a course for how to read the Vita Sibilla, What Would Life Be Without Them, on my website. Then I'll be clarifying with the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot, and in the end I'll be casting runes, these beautiful onyx runes. And now, without further ado, off to the readings. Hello Cancer, it's me again, and I have this reading. I'm going to shuffle the cards and concentrate on you, Cancer, for the month of February to see what is coming up for you and any guidance I could offer through this reading. So concentrate on Cancer for the month of February. Cancer for the month of February. It seems, Cancer, that you're staying close to home this month and you're putting all your money on St. Valentine's Day, reviving an old relationship or trying to rekindling an old relationship or reviving a current relationship. But that seems to be your main goal for the month of February. And the focus card is La Matrice, the female lover, could be a male lover. Your notion there, your concentration is on the home front. You want to stay around that fire. Why? Because it was in the boondocks. You were in the doghouse for quite some time. This is the card of Disgrazia, the disaster card. But lo and behold, things will be looking up for you, both spiritually and financially. You'll be successful. If you're waiting for a response, you're going to get a positive response this month of February. If you're waiting for a raise or a promotion, that's going to be coming in February, ladies and gentlemen, Cancer friends. And not only, all right, there is this, right under the Disgrazia card, there's the death card, Morte, and I'll take the tarot on that to get an idea, but I'm seeing it as being, as mirroring there you are, okay, as mirroring the Gran Signore. It's as if you're very successful in rekindling that and reviving a relationship, because I have both harmony and a new aspect, the beginning, as if it's going to start all over again. Something, though, doesn't sit right with this partner of yours, for those of you who are partners, or for the person that you're seeking out. There is communication that takes place. And, for those of you who are putting your foot very heavy on the pedal in terms of going forward with sex very quickly, or that's all you want, that is not the proper way to go about it. I'm getting that really clear as a message here. And you're going to end up, if you continue in that vein, like the house domestic, which only, all work and no play, working as a valet for someone else. And, you're going to be harboring. This card also talks about harboring ill feelings with that partner if it goes that way. Let me take a look at the tarot for some of these cards, and notably, first of all, let me try with the Disgrazia card, and then the Death card, then this Ammalato at the bottom here, this ill one, and see if I can clarify these three that would be, to me, probably, and perhaps if, I'm not sure that Domestico is not that worrisome to me. Let me take a look at these three cards. First, I'll start with the Disgrazia. This card has come up again, Simbi. I'm going to look at, show you these. This is the Sutrada, it's an 8, Simbi. Then we have the Major Arcana, the 8 card, Possession. And the other is Congo, number 3, Maman Brigitte. Now, how do I start? How do I start that disaster? It's not as if you are almost blinded by the notion of having, the possession is not you possessing someone else. Possession here is you. It's as if you were. It is you're taken over by a feeling, an energy that makes you do things that is not common to the way you act. This is what I'm seeing here for you, Cancer. But it's tempered, this moving forward with the strange energy is tempered by both the snakes here of the Simbi, who are benevolent snakes and who give you warmth. They are snakes which announce a revitalization of a relationship without your feeling of having to do, this drive forward, which is causing you not even to think in your, think while you move forward. This Maman Brigitte is telling you, look, Cancer, don't worry. If you don't go forward and try to rekindle, this person's coming to you. They will be coming to you. I'm going now to see this Death card to see if I've couched that right initially when I read the spread. And let's see what cards come up there. Okay. It is a complete transformation. There's Radha 10, the Radha Azaka card, and and Santeria, the Santera card, and the 15 Major Arcana, Courir le Mardi Gras, Courir le Mardi Gras. It's Mardi Gras time, it's sensation. I mean, this is a transformative energy, Belle Buona. It's a transformative energy, as you can see. Not only fertile times for you, but this is a time where you'll be receiving messages that will help guide you in the way you communicate with that person. But the key, and this is something that you really need to listen to, the key is listening. The key is being open to a spiritual message that can be coming your way, but you need to listen. Don't move full speed ahead. I'm going to look at this Ammalato card here. We have Santeria Obatala 4, Santeria 1, Olo du Mar, and Radha 3, Good Day. Now, we have a lot of, how can I say, the notion. You are driven, Cancer, the month of February, by the absolute certitude that what you're doing is correct. What you're doing will bear its fruit. But it's not that way, Radha's telling us. Your intentions are good. However, and what you're aiming for is more security, a more stable foundation. The intentions are good. But it is the way you go about things that leaves it gives cause for concern. I'm going to go now to the Domestico, the exit card, and see what that is all about. Now, we've got Perdreau Hunsis, court card, 16 Major Arcana de Deluge, that would be the tower situation really, and Santera the 10 Okosi, or Ochosi for those of you who don't use the CH soft. There is here a, and it just keeps coming up and coming up, Cancer. You're just you're just not listening, you're just moving forward with a passion. It's sort of an erratic energy because there's a bit of uncertainty as to how this will play out with a loved one on the one hand. You don't want to be caught with your, pants down. You don't want to be caught not ready for how it will go. You're afraid of the outcome. However, we've got here they are telling you, Cancer, if you can listen, and they're repeating the message of the other tarot, you have to fall before you can get up and go ahead. And fall you will the month of February. And don't give me those thumbs down because you don't like what I'm saying. But you need to listen. You need to listen to your own voice. You need to listen. Try to listen and connect to your higher self. What is it exactly you want? You're putting energy and thinking it's the other person, but what it is, it's something to do about you that you're dissatisfied with. And we should be thinking about that. Let's see if the runes can give us added information. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, the runes are telling you that, of course, Hagal is there to tell you to go within before, ponder before you move and think of what you're doing. The Urus Merkstave here over the death card is talking about a moment. You have a gift, you're given an opportunity. That's what it is, an opportunity to move forward. But they're saying on the one hand, it may not be moving forward with the person, that rekindling. It may not, you're blinded by the fact of a possibility to come back together with this person, or, making it something that it wasn't. But it's not that. It's, I have here, Sohilo, success, the sun, and it will be successful. You will be successful, but with who? Giovane Fanciulla, the young woman, who is a virgin it's a new person. It's not, there's no rekindling to be had. And I'm not sure as you're ready for this, but you will come across a chance meeting with someone, and you'll have the opportunity to speak to that person. When you do this month of February, you don't think of it as a possible partner. But you will see in the future that will come up again. You're not seeing it, Keenat's Merkstave. You're not seeing it like that. Namaste, Cancer friends. I do hope this was of help for you for the month of February. Until we read together again, bye-bye.